Krieger-Watkins here with Mason County Press' The Scoop, brought to you by West Shore Bank. And today we're at the Ludington Library for the Mason County District Library. And I am joined with librarians Sue Carlson and Emily Garland. How are you guys?
Hi, pretty good.
Cool. So the pandemic has changed your lives dramatically and changed the life of the library dramatically. So this is the last week of school around here.
Right.
And after the last week of school, you guys usually roll out summer reading program. Imagine Your Story is the theme this year. So let's talk a little bit about what pandemic summer reading program looks like. And Sue, I'm going to let you kind of talk about what you guys have in store, and then I'll ask you more questions.
Okay, yeah, so we do have plans, okay, so for people to participate in summer reading during the pandemic. So there's a couple different things we're going to be using. So we have our summer reading program really set up just like usual, so kids can read 20 minutes a day to get prizes, right, and they can mark that off.
Love the props.
Up on paper, right? And we have bingo sheets for teens and adults, so they can also participate. We also have, this year, we have an online component to our summer reading called Wandu Reader. So people can sign up for that, get on our website, and it will take you through how to sign up for that. When we're ready to start summer reading, we will be writing out instructions on what we want, how we're going to be able to do this. So most of stuff that we distribute will be kind of a grab bag. So we'll be expecting people to use their pandemic manners and just come up and take a bag, not to rifle through the bags to see what's in other bags and so on, but to just take your summer reading bag for however many children you have and move on. So we will be looking at that. So we will distribute summer reading beginning materials for children with the summer reading sheet and some activities and some beginning prizes. We will start distributing that probably June 15th, we're hoping for. And that will be, like I said, it'll be grab bags that we will put on the fence posts so that you can just walk up and get it. Right. And also we will distribute them at the summer meal sites throughout the county. So there's a variety of summer meal sites in Ludington and some in the eastern and northern part of the county, and we will be there to distribute summer reading materials. Okay,
cool. Well, it sounds pretty self-explanatory. I mean, pretty easy, because you can one good thing about what you guys do during a pandemic is you can read anywhere. Yeah. You don't have to be at the library to read,
Exactly.
And granted, it's harder to get materials, but there are a lot of online materials. You want to talk a little bit about online materials and how you can do that, because I think it's something that a lot of people don't know that you guys offer.
Yes,
and it's free.
Right, it's free and it's easy.
And especially now where people are really, really counting on the internet to get a lot of materials. Yes. So what kinds of stuff?
Libby is our app. It is tied into all of our library materials that are ebooks or e-audiobooks. Okay. And you sign up for Libby. It's a free app, free download. Doesn't take up a lot of space. I have it on my phone. And you sign in with your library card number and your PIN, which we can help find if you don't have it. Just email us or give us a call and leave a message and someone will call back. And then you can check out anything you like from our library catalog. And it's super easy.
Yeah, there are thousands of books, adult, children, and teens, many choices on that for ebooks, and it's easy. Some people don't think about it, but you can, with an ebook, you can make the print as big as you want.
Yes.
Oh,
which is
I like that.
Helpful. You can zoom in.
Yeah.
And there are picture books with all of the pictures, and graphic literature with all of the comic book pictures, and things for every age range. It's really very nice.
Well, and the nice thing too is correct me if I'm wrong, but at the library, if you're checking out a book and somebody else has it, Are there multiple copies? I don't know how that would even work.
Some of them
are some ebooks, but many, especially something that would be like a new bestseller type, there's going to only be as many copies as we have purchased.
But
they won't make them all available.
Okay, so you can get in line.
Yep, you can
get in line for it. It's
and
true.
then it emails you and says, your book's ready. Do you want it?
Because I didn't know being, it's
Yes.
like available online if there was just like, you buy one and they offer, as many copies as somebody needs or not.
And Libby's not our only service. We also have RB Digital, which is audiobooks online and magazines that you can check out there for free. And I think there's World Book online. You can get on and check out all the World Books and Encyclopedia Britannica. Those are accessed through our MEL system, which is the Michigan E-Libraries, MEL.org. And you just go on there and click the link, and you can go right through on your computer and read that. That's really cool.
And for all those watching that are under the age of 40, an encyclopedia is a book that goes by letter that defines the things that fall under that letter.
Yes.
I mean, because you don't see encyclopedias really anymore. We got rid of ours.
We still have them here at the library.
I know.
And they're cool.
I mean, that's what I had to... we had to look up those things for our research papers where we couldn't Google it. So, okay, so summer reading program is going out, working its way through all the kinks and everything. What about you guys offer a ton of summer programs. So what about story time? Because we know you've been doing story time reading to our furry friends that live at the library. Summerween, movies with the teens. Can we talk a little bit about all of those things too?
Right. So we're going to be offering events through the summer. While we're not able to meet together, we will be having events online. So we will have every Monday at 1, like we normally do, have magic shows and so on. We will be having some sort of special event, either on Facebook or on Zoom meetings.
Okay.
So we do have some things coming up. We will be celebrating Summerween. We do have Paleo Joe coming and having a meeting with us where you can sign in and be part of his program. Reptile shows will be coming. So we're still working some of those out, but there will be programs online Mondays at 1.
Okay.
So whether they're on Facebook or whatever. In addition, for children, we will also be having a craft activity where we will put out a grab bag and you pick up that grab bag full of your craft for the week. We will have some other sort of activity, either a scavenger hunt or a science experiment or a,
bingo.
Or yes, and we're going to have bingo every week.
Okay.
We haven't set up a day and a time for that, but where you'll be able to play bingo with us. So those are the things. So we're thinking probably about 4 activities a week that we'll be putting out for children, elementary age, and 2 of those will be events that will be live in some fashion, and 2 of them will be things you take home with you or you print off from the computer, something like that. We also have the teens have some plans as well. They are meeting right now on Friday nights and watching movies together and discussing the movies. They are going to be having a virtual anime club. I don't know the day yet or the time or anything, but they also are going to be and they also can sign up. You can sign up on Wandu Reader if you're a teen or adult as well. That's the online summer reading program.
And how do you spell that?
WANDOO. And we will have links on our website and our Facebook page.
Yeah, when we're ready to start with that stuff and start summer reading, we will we'll be putting up instructions on all of that stuff and how to use it.
Because I know when you log into Zoom, you have to have a code sometimes, or no code for you guys. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. The link will take you straight to that page. You create your login and password, but then once you're done
this
with
is on that Wandu Reader.
Yes.
Okay.
Once you're done with that, you're all set.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, and our preschool programs, of course, we're already televising. We have baby time every Monday at 10.
Televising?
Sorry.
Webavizing?
Webavizing, right.
I don't know the word for these things.
Right, because we're old. We use encyclopedias.
But Monday is baby time, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are story time at 10. And then our library toys, of course, have not been able to stay at the library. They've been on vacation, so every Friday they post a picture of what they've been up to.
That's cool. Yeah, well, that's cool. So, and the nice thing about, you don't have to just log in at 10 to watch, because you can go on the Facebook page and view it. Like if you don't have time to see it, you have to watch it at 2. You can go back and watch all of them. So it is. I mean, that's nice though, because if you don't show up at the library on that day and specific time, you miss out. So this has kind of been, if you need some filler time for your kids, you can watch Sue for multiple weeks at a time if you really want to, you know. So
we've read some great books.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
We've watched a lot of them, and
yeah.
it's cool that you guys are able to do this and provide that for people who do come, because you have a lot of families that come on a regular basis, and this is something that has been part of those kids' lives, really to enrich their reading and, you know, being exposed to literacy and that kind of thing. So it's nice that that can continue, and that you guys are doing this online, because I'm sure some places are just like, oh, well, it is what it is.
Most libraries, are trying to figure something out. Right.
Well, and with school being closed, the buildings at least, you know, they haven't been able to do their library at school and that kind of thing too. So this will be.
And we definitely want to address the fact that there are children in our county who have no books, whose home is absolutely devoid of reading material. And so one of the things in our giveaway book bags is a couple of books.
Cool.
Yeah, so everyone will have something.
Yeah, so right, and we do kind of want to put out the word, because that's going to crush our book budget real fast, even though I'm getting them cheap. So if people want to make donations, we're giving away books.
So how can they do that? Like, how can they?
There's a link on our website.
Okay. Andy, well, we have some at home that I'm sure we could donate to. So is the food program still doing their books on Fridays? I know that last year they were giving away one on Friday, and they said that this year they were hoping to do more, but with all of this happening.
So I'm not sure about how they're going to be able to do their book giveaway. I'm not sure where that's at right now.
Okay.
They are still working out how they're going to serve the meals, I think. So, but we are in contact with both of the meal programs running in the county, and we will also be distributing materials. Like, that's one of the places we'll distribute our summer reading materials, for example, where you can get your grab bag, and that bag, as we said, it has your summer reading sheet and some of the prizes and bookmarks and things to get you started. It will also have a couple of books in there.
That's great.
Yeah.
But right now, speaking of donations of materials, we cannot accept those. We cannot accept donations of materials at this time. As it is, we have to quarantine things that come in that are just, you know, come in through the drop box and are checked in or whatever, returned. So there's just not a way for us to accept donations of materials right now.
Okay.
And
that could change.
Cash, right? That could change in the future, and we'll let you know. But right now, it's like, if you know, if people have sent money, we will buy books for kids.
Okay, great.
Send money, we'll buy books.
Well, yeah, because we want to give people something that we know is clean and healthy and safe. And those books have been sitting in a warehouse, and they come shipped to us in boxes already, and we know they're not contaminated.
Right. Speaking of that, summer book sale.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys started was it last year that you started a November one?
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll
thank goodness,
hopefully that will be the big one maybe now. I mean, if this is the way things are going to go. Okay.
Yeah, but we're not going to have it this summer.
Okay.
We won't be
having
a book sale.
Because that's a really, really popular event.
It is very popular. So, and you know, as far as in-person events here, I think it seems unlikely this summer, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But right now, we're setting up things to be virtual and online.
Okay.
So,
and then, even if that next June 12th date, if that is a go and doesn't get pushed back again, you guys are going to be doing kind of like curbside.
We'll do curbside delivery of library materials, right? If we're able to open.
Okay, and that's to be announced, kind of
that,
how that's going to work too. So
right, yeah, we'll have full instructions on how you can do that. I mean, we're producing
on the website,
right?
And what is the website?
It is mcdlibrary.org.
All right. One more thing I want to talk about. Newsletter. You still going to put out the newsletter of events? Because that I find is very handy when you get the upcoming events in June, and it's like bulletin, boom, 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 boom. So that's still happening. And how can people sign up for that? On the website?
It's on the website. There's a place to sign up for our newsletter.
Okay.
So you can sign up.
It is really handy because it will tell you things that are happening, things that might have been canceled, how to, you can put links right on there, so you might not have to go to the website. It will just take you to where you need to go.
Right,
so.
exactly.
Okay.
So yes.
Okay,
that
great.
would be helpful. Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be different, but this too shall pass, hopefully. And
it's gonna be different, but
we encourage everybody to get out and read, and just, like you said, come by and grab one of the bags. When are they going to be out there again starting?
June 15th.
Okay.
And then, of course, it'll kind of depend on weather. So.
True.
Because it doesn't rain.
If it doesn't rain.
Well, I think people will realize that.
We'll start to put out summer reading grab bags, and we'll have a thing written up about it. So.
Great. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you.
And for any other news, check out MasonCountyPress.com, and our weather is always brought to you by Smith & Eddy Insurance. And again, Imagine Your Story is this year's summer reading program at the District Library of Langton and Scottville. And come check it out as grab bags when they're out here. Check out their website, because we all know that this pandemic has changed things a lot, but you can still read anywhere.